Hi everyone, welcome to Saturday Craft. Today we are making these storytelling boats. I wonder if you've listened to this week's story yet. It's all about Jonah and a very big fish, and you can use this boat to tell the story. So I have my little Lego man here. It's actually Lego Ron Weasley, but I'm going to pretend it's Jonah for today. You could use any other little figure you have in your house, or you could make one. Here's Jonah in the boat. He ran away from God, remember? Or he tried to. You can't really run away from God. And into the boat he went. He went to sleep, and the storm tossed the boat. And in the end, the sailors had to throw Jonah out of the boat, didn't they? Do you remember what happened while Jonah was sinking down in the water? Well, a great big fish came along with a great big mouth like this one, and it swallowed Jonah up like that. This is a really cool little boat that you can use to be the boat and the fish in the story. It's really fun to play with. So we are going to make that today. To make your boat, you just need a piece of paper. I've just got a normal A4 piece of paper. We're going to make it into a square piece of paper. And you need a pair of scissors and a ruler and a pencil. Make sure you ask for a grown-up's permission before you go using the scissors. Let's have a look at how to make our storytelling boat. Okay, so I've got my piece of paper ready to go. And the first thing I'm going to do is turn it into a square. You might remember how to do this. We've done this before. I'm just going to get one of the corners and I'm going to fold it down so that these edges line up like that. And then I'm going to draw a line along the edge of here. I'm going to unfold it, and then I'm going to cut along that line that I've made, and I'll end up with a square piece of paper. There we go, easy peasy. Now, with your square piece of paper, you're going to start by folding it in half like this. Make sure you press those folds down so that they make nice sharp folds, we call them. It means the folding works a little better later on. Okay, now I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to fold it back the other way like this. I'm going to press my fold down again. Then I'm going to flip my piece of paper over and I'm going to do the same on this side. So I'm going to fold this one back like this. Okay, and now I have a piece of paper that looks like this. Now I'm going to start by unfolding just the first fold, not the second one, just the first fold. And I'm going to fold this corner in so it lines up with that line. And then I'm going to fold this corner in. This one's a bit thicker than the other one because it's my middle fold. There you go. So I have those two folded in. I'm going to turn it round and I'm going to do the same here. So I'm going to fold this one in. And then I'm going to fold this one in. There we go. Looks a bit like this now. Now I'm going to fold this middle bit over to the other side like that. My paper looks like this. And now I'm going to fold these pieces in. One at the top and one at the bottom. And now I'm going to fold this bit round as well. So now you have something that looks a bit like this, and it's almost a boat. We just need to put a little cut in the middle to make it work as a boat and a fish. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to very carefully fold it in half. Now, I don't need to press this fold all the way down. I'm just going to press this middle bit down. This is by the longest edge, not the shortest edge. I'm going to press that middle bit down. Now I unfold, that will tell me where the middle of my boat is. Now this is where you need your ruler and your pencil. So I'm going to measure 1 centimetre down. And I'm going to draw a little line that goes 1 centimetre down like that. And now I'm going to cut down that line, and I'm going to cut through all of these layers of my paper. So it's just going to be one little snip for me. There we go. And now we're ready to turn this into a boat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this flap here back like this. The easiest way to do that is to put your ruler so it goes from this bottom of your cut that you've just made all the way to the point, and then I'm going to push my paper along the edge of that ruler, and then when I move my ruler I can fold it right the way down. It can be a bit of a tricky fold, but it's much easier if you use a ruler. So I'm going to do the same on the other side, from the bottom of my cut all the way to the pointy corner. I'm just going to put my fingers underneath this piece, not underneath all of them, and push it against my ruler. And then when I move my ruler out the way, I can push it all the way down like that. And now I'm going to turn my boat over, and I'm going to do the same on the other side. So from the bottom of my cut all the way to the pointy corner. And I'm going to push down along the edge of my ruler, move my ruler out the way, and push that fold down. It's gone a bit wonky at the end, but it doesn't really matter. And then the same here from the bottom of the cut all the way to the pointy corner. I'm going to push along the edge of the ruler like that, and move the ruler and push it all the way down. There you go. And now I can open my boat out like this. There we go. And it makes a good boat. In fact, I imagine it would even sail on water for a bit, but I think it would get soggy quite quickly. So don't sail it if you want to keep it. And then when you push the pointy ends together like this, you have a big snappy fish mouth that can come and swallow Jonah, or Lego Ron Weasley if that's what you've got, and swallow him up. There you go, you've made a storytelling boat. Here it is as a boat, and here it is as a big fish ready to snap up Jonah. Maybe you could have a practice of telling that bit of the story to your family. I will see you tomorrow for Family Sunday. Bye!